Hey guys, Rich Page, our Jemison Timber Frame Company, the main timber framer. I've been dubbing around, running a couple pieces through the Woodmizer MP360. Just give you a quick show what it looks like after running just, I don't know, maybe half a dozen 1x3s. So the dust collection seems to be working pretty well. I'm just looking at what we're getting for buildup on the knives here. It's taking a little bit off. Turning it here, so making sure that I'm getting material removed on both sides of the knives, and I am. So I think the knife setup is pretty good. Got a little bit of dust in this area here, not completely getting picked up. So we'll take a look at that and see what I can do to close that up. But overall, inside the machine looks great for probably running, I don't know, 50 or 60 feet of 1x3 through. So looks good. Now, what I want to do in this video real quick is to show you, here's a couple pieces I ran through. Here's where my setting is for my thickness. So I haven't set it up yet, but it's saying it's 3/4 of an inch. Now, if we look at our trusty old caliper gauge, the gauge says 8.54. So what we're going to do now is we're going to adjust this gauge to say, you guessed it, 8.54. Let me get the 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench. This is a metric machine for sure. We're going to loosen this, and we're going to turn that to, what did it say? There we go. So at about 8.58. So we're going to say we're going to turn this up to 8, and then we're going to go to 5. Which is here, so that's where you set it, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, and we're going to set this. Then we're going to tighten the set screw, and that's all there is to setting up this gauge for the material thickness, and it should be pretty much on the money here on after. Let me tighten this up, and we're going to go back and we're going to do the same thing on the width. All right, so we got that pretty well set. Don't think it's going to move. So now let's grab our trusty little vernier, turn these pieces on their side, take a quick measurement, and what's it look like? Okay, so we're at 2.918. See how close these pieces are. Make sure I got my caliper on there correctly. I'm fighting with one piece of wood here. Let me get that out of the way. 2.918, and we've got 2.921. So we're about 30 thousandths off between the two, 3 thousandths off. So yeah, 3 thousandths. So actually, you see, pretty doggone good. So we're going to set this at 29.2, 2.92 on the scale over here. So this one sets a little bit differently. It's got a little set screw. So we want 2, and we're going to push it in. 2, I'm going to go up to 9, 2, 2. Whoop, one more. Right there is good. Get it to be set. It's set. So now that I've got my gauges set, matching what's coming out of the machine, my gauges should be calibrated. All right, let me know what your thoughts are. Woodmizer MP360 4-side planer. Got it calibrated for the width and the thickness. All right, give me some feedback. Thanks, guys. Click like and subscribe, please.